everyone, it's Anita. I thought I would start this vlog differently. I'm in Rome with a friend and we booked this through Airbnb, and guess what? It doesn't exist. This place doesn't exist. It's just, or it doesn't exist anymore, who knows. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what we can do now. The woman from the customer support was very helpful. So we'll see what we'll do with that situation. But yeah, for now, that's just what we're doing. We're just waiting to hear from her and to see if we can find something else. Yeah, a bit of a plot twist at the beginning of this video. So... oh. Yeah. Push. Isn't it? Aha. Hä? Oh. Try not to die. The tiniest lift ever. Okay. Cute. Alright, so we got ready, we kind of, well, settled in. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird situation, but it's kind of funny. So now we will finally try to find a place where we can have dinner. Our Airbnb was really close to the Colosseum, so we decided to go there. It looks nice at night, so definitely go there if you can. Then we had dinner at this place called Ristoro della Salute. Alright, we just had dinner. We got a rose. We have to share a rose. No, we just... okay. Someone had a bit too much to drink. No. And now we're just walking around. You know, nothing else to say. Alright, it's the next day, and today we're going to the Trevi Fountain, and I don't know, we'll see. So this park is near our Airbnb. It looks nice. And we're just walking to the Colosseum to go to the metro station. Alright, we made it, but there are a lot of people here, so I can't really film that much. I don't know if you can hear me. The Trevi Fountain is the largest Baroque fountain in Rome and one of the most famous fountains in the world. You've probably seen it in movies such as Roman Holiday or Three Coins in a Fountain. The name actually comes from the Latin trivium, which means intersection of three streets. Lunch was great. Now we're, well, still sightseeing, of course. Alright, we made it to the Pantheon. There are a lot of people here. We're probably not going to go in. The Pantheon is a former Roman temple and since the year 609 a Catholic church. It's one of the best preserved of all ancient Roman buildings, in large because it has been in continuous use throughout its history. Then we went to the Piazza Navona. It's built on the side of the Stadio di Domiziano, built in the 1st century AD, also known as the Circus Agonalis, which means competition arena. So that's where the Romans went to watch the games, and you can still see the structure of the place, like the arena. There are 3 fountains. In the middle we have the Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi.
At the southern end is the Fontana del Moro. At the northern end is the Fountain of Neptune. Both were created by Giacomo della Porta. We're at the Piazza del Popolo. I don't know if you can see anything, sorry. The Piazza del Popolo is a large urban square. There are two churches there. There's also an Egyptian obelisk and a fountain in the middle, which is called the Fontana dell'Obelisco. Make sure to go up the Pincian Hill to get a better view of the piazza and to walk around the gardens. It's really nice there. I highly recommend going up there if you can. From there we went to the Spanish Steps. There are 135 steps that lead from the Piazza di Spagna at the base to the Piazza Trinita dei Monti, where you can see the Trinita dei Monti church. Afterwards we had drinks, and then we went back to the Colosseum and had dinner there. And, well, more drinks. Alright, it's the next day. Today we're visiting the Vatican. So I'm wearing a long dress because you need to cover your knees and also your shoulders. I'm bringing a cardigan as well. We're really excited about that. So I'm wearing this cardigan, so I think it looks better. And yeah, that's the outfit. We made it and now we're just going to walk around. We have our audio guide. The Vatican Museums display works from the immense collection amassed by the Catholic Church and the papacy throughout the centuries, including several of the most renowned Roman sculptures and most important masterpieces of Renaissance art in the world. The museums contain roughly 70,000 works, of which 20,000 are on display. So I'm only showing you a tiny bit of what's inside. You can film in the Sistine Chapel, just letting you know. When you're at the end of the museum, you'll get to the Bramante staircase. This is a double helix, so there are actually two staircases, which allows people to ascend without meeting people descending, which I think is pretty cool. We made it to St. Peter's Basilica. I don't know how much you can see, but wow, it is impressive. I mean, it's the largest church in the world, so of course it is. St. Peter's Basilica is the most renowned work of Renaissance architecture and, like I said, the largest church in the world by interior measure. Catholic tradition holds that the basilica is the burial site of Saint Peter, chief among Jesus' apostles and also the first bishop of Rome. Here you can see the Pieta, a sculpture by Michelangelo that depicts the body of Jesus on the lap of his mother Mary after the crucifixion. There are over 100 tombs within St. Peter's Basilica, many located beneath the basilica. Also a quick shout out to the Swiss Guard.
we're at the Castel Sant'Angelo and just waiting in line to get in.
The Mausoleum of Hadrian, usually known as Castel Sant'Angelo, is a towering cylindrical building. It was initially commissioned by the Roman Emperor Hadrian as a mausoleum for himself and his family. The building was later used by the popes as a fortress and castle and is now a museum.
Okay, so we went back to our Airbnb and got ready for dinner. We're going to Trevi Fountain again because it's supposed to be really nice there in the evening.
As you probably know, it's really popular to throw a coin or several coins into the fountain. Some say you have to use your right hand and throw the coin over your left shoulder, but I'm still not sure about the rules. I probably didn't do it the right way. Something that's interesting is that an estimated 3,000 euros are thrown into the fountain each day. Can you believe that? And then we had dinner close to the fountain.
Alright, it's the next day. I'm exhausted from yesterday, and today we're finally going to the Colosseum and also, you know, everything that's around it, like the Roman Forum, stuff like that.
First we went to the Roman Forum, also known by its Latin name Forum Romanum. It's a rectangular forum surrounded by the ruins of several important ancient government buildings. For centuries the forum was the center of day-to-day life in Rome, the site of triumphal processions and elections, the venue for public speeches, criminal trials and gladiator matches.
So we're now done at the what is it called, the Roman Forum, yes, and now we're just going to eat something and then go inside the Colosseum.
We unfortunately didn't have time to eat anything. We'd already booked our ticket and had to be there at a certain time. So the Colosseum is an oval amphitheater. It is the largest ancient amphitheater ever built and is still the largest standing amphitheater in the world today. The Colosseum could hold an estimated 50,000 to 80,000 spectators at various points in its history. It was used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles, including animal hunts, executions, reenactments of famous battles and dramas based on Roman mythology, and briefly mock sea battles.
Now we're back in our Airbnb and we changed because we're going to the beach. Alright, we made it to Ostia. The sun is about to set and it's warm, but not too hot. We got back and got ready for dinner. It's our last night in Rome. It's our last day here in Rome. Well, our last morning. Our train leaves at 10 to 3 p.m. We're just got ready, packed everything. I don't think we're going to do a lot of sightseeing today. Who knows, maybe we'll walk past something interesting.
We stopped by Santa Maria della Vittoria, which is a church that is mentioned in Dan Brown's Angels and Demons. Unfortunately, the famous sculpture by Bernini, Ecstasy of Saint Teresa, was covered up because there were some constructions going on, but it's still an interesting church. Then we had brunch and then headed to the train station to catch our train, which we almost missed. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!